fucking dick. What a dick. Straight in front of a cop. Yeah, smart move, man.
Release the Kraken.
G'day everyone, it's Kraken81 and this video is about, well, it's more or less aimed at the newbies who hate using that term, newbies. The new riders who have just gotten their license and are undecided as to whether to get a new motorbike or a used motorbike. Now I'm wholeheartedly going to say get a used one for the sole reason that you're going to save yourself a shitload of money for your first motorbike. I'm not saying that in future you don't get yourself a brand new spanking whatever, because I'd like to do the same one day, and when I'm not sightseeing like this freaking Benz driver, then I'd like to actually go someplace. Come on, come on. Learn to drive, love. People sightseeing, what the hell? While they're driving? Really? Why do they do that? Why? So as I was saying, the whole reason I'm for getting a used motorbike is because the whole process of the first motorbike is to freaking learn. So find yourself some back roads and practice your abilities, and I highly recommend slow riding because that's requires a lot more skill than flying 120 miles or kilometers an hour on the freeway, you know. Learn how to maneuver the bike back and forth. Well, motorbikes don't have reverse gear unless it's Goldwing. But it's just your whole purpose of your first bike is the fact that you're learning, and I wouldn't say it's annoying, but it's kind of just, what's the word for it? It's frustrating to think that when people get their first motorbike, they go out and buy a brand new freaking whatever. And it's like, man, really, mate, when you drop that thing, you're going to be one devastated dude or chick. Let's not be sexist about it. And, you know, if you get yourself a second-hand motorbike and you drop it, you know, who gives a shit kind of thing, because you just pick it up, dust it off, and start again kind of thing, so long as you haven't written it off. It's just very frustrating to think that, you know, and it's hard. Look, it's hard to contain your excitement when you've just got your license and you're really eager and stuff to get out there and buy brand new something. And you know, we all would love to, but realistically in our minds, you've got to be honest with yourself and say, well, look, do I have the experience to be buying a brand new motorbike? We all start somewhere, and I'm just saying, you know, get yourself a second-hand one, and you're going to save a shit ton of money on insurance as well, because that's one costly thing when you're limited on riding experience too. That your premiums are going to be freaking ridiculous. So to start small, and then as you get more confident on the motorbike, then yeah, you know, in a few months after that, sell it off and upgrade to a bigger bike. But just take baby steps. Not necessarily hit the ground running. You just, you know, take your time and learn, and like I said, just slow riding, and you'll become a freaking superstar, and I hope to see you on the MotoGP one day. Anyway, that's all from me, guys. I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour, so you won't be able to hear me. Look after yourselves, ride safe, and please, as always, wear your gear, and I'll see you next week. Because I'm a fucking dickhead. And the reason I actually choose Honda Honda. You choose Honda, I will kill you. I'm shit at vlogging. The workman shit on the workman shit. Yes, well, you know, when they're building it, the workmen need to shit, so they go straight on the Honda. Man,